As the self-proclaimed sleeper king, I genuinely enjoy highlighting players who have been dismissed by most fantasy football managers. Early in the season, finding true sleepers is challenging, because all we have is last year's data. Player movement, injuries, and age swings can turn the NFL upside down in a single offseason. Take Philadelphia's secondary from 3 years ago. Darius Slay and James Bradbury made it the most feared unit in the league, only for it to collapse the next year before drafting Quinyon Mitchell last season to pair with a dominant defensive front. Context matters, and that's where analyzing matchups becomes essential. For example, Carolina allowed the second most fantasy points to quarterbacks last year and hasn't significantly upgraded its secondary. PFF ranks Jacksonville's secondary as the third worst in the NFL, presenting a high upside opportunity for QBs and receivers alike. Liam Cohen's scheme and Travis Hunter's experience add intrigue, but Tampa Bay's defense is also exploitable. Michael Penix Jr. faces the Buccaneers, who allowed the third most points to QBs last season, though some rookies have been added to the secondary. The game, with a point total of 48.5, is expected to be high scoring, which could benefit fantasy production on both sides. Running backs also have clear opportunities. Travis Etienne Jr. faces Carolina's historically poor run defense. The Panthers finished last in total rushing yards, yards per carry, and fantasy points allowed to running backs last season. PFF ranks their defensive line among the 5 worst and their linebackers as the 3rd worst in the league. Etienne's skill in outside zone running, combined with Jacksonville's scheme under Cohen and the influence of Sean McVay's zone concepts, suggest the Jaguars will improve their rushing attack this season. Even skeptics of Etienne can see that the combination of talent, scheme, and opponent weaknesses sets up a favorable environment for him. In short, careful attention to matchups, defensive personnel, and scheme tendencies can uncover hidden fantasy value early in the season. Whether it's quarterbacks exploiting soft secondaries or running backs facing weak fronts, there are clear paths to sleeper success. This analysis aims to provide insight beyond surface-level stats, helping managers gain an edge in the unpredictable world of NFL fantasy. Understanding nuances like these often separates league leaders from the rest.